Hallo? Am I still playing Grim Dawn? Not today. But maybe tomorrow. Sorry. And yeah, welcome guys. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome everybody. Everybody knows if you move to a different game, you stop playing old games forever. Yeah, exactly. I will never play Grim Dawn ever again. I usually say this jokingly, and I also say jokingly right now, but I do have to concede that the last time I played Grim Dawn stream has been quite a while. So I don't know if this was like my longest Grim Dawn break ever so far. Have I fixed the dot conversion bug? Yeah, I definitely like hacked into the code myself and fixed it real quick. No, I don't know if Crate is gonna... I don't know, does Crate even... I mean, they know, right? I don't know if they care. I haven't spoken to Zenta in quite a while as well, to be fair. No, I will play Grim Dawn again. At the latest, once there is a playtest update, and then I can like show you some new Berserker stuff. Or like some new stuff, whatever is coming to Fangs of Asakarn, that I am allowed to show as well. And another instance of me playing Grim Dawn, soon TM, is gonna be whenever Season 8 is out. Will I play Grim Dawn if neither of those two things happen? Probably also still eventually. But I can't 100% pin it down onto like a date. Next week there's gonna be a Grimmest Adventure for Grim Dawn, right? So that will definitely be covered. It's not really gameplay, but it's Grim Dawn content, I guess. And maybe there's something in there that makes me also play the game. Who knows? And on top of that, Farthest Frontier is coming out next week, right? So we're gonna be playing some Farthest Frontier next week. That is not Grim Dawn, but it is a game made by Crate as well. So I don't know if it doesn't really count, but start the game on Veteran for the first time playthrough. It's so hard. Veteran is pretty hard, but to be fair, a Veteran early game, if you don't know like how to get damage, can arguably be like one of the hardest game experience you will ever have on the game. Maybe like the first time you go to Ultimate also, and you get to like non-super easy mobs, you might also get your ass cheeks clapped, right? But other than that, Veteran is pretty hard early. On the other hand, I would say if you go through with Veteran for a little bit, like once you get past Act 1, once you defeat like the Warden Krieg guy, and hopefully you also got some like items on the way there, and hopefully you're also not like specking like a Pepega, like an idiot, right? Who knows? I do feel you like wanting to like try out all the builds and like all the skills, right? But Grim Dawn definitely like benefits from you like focusing your points on damage skills early, or like at 1 or 2 damage skills early, more so than maybe other games as well. Also, I mean, if you do struggle and you would like to check out like what are good, what's it called, like whatever are like good beginner builds, right? Yeah, I do have some content on YouTube, as you might know, when it comes to that. But I would only like really look that up if I were you, if you feel like the game like definitely like claps your cheeks too hard and you don't like whatever build you're playing right now. Then there is some like builds out there that I made that are really good, and if you follow those guides then you shouldn't have too hard of a time. It is enabled, but I have to...
Here we are.
Hang on. It is indeed enabled. Let's see here. Wait, what the fuck? What is this request even? Wait, no, next. Why are we listening to this?
Careful. The priests of Mycenae protect.
Welcome to the Bavarian stream.
Beyond the grave.
This is now a German chat, I guess. I mean, it's not actually like just Bavarian specific, is it? Not really.
Doors sealed. Give me a moment. Fight them off while I unseal this door.
I do know this song, but I
Through here.
don't know when the last time... It was the last time that I heard it. It must have been like at least 20 years ago.
The ancient Mycenaeans called this...
Can you rate one Grim Dawn build and how cursed it is from a scale from 1 to 10? Sure.
Only though you're...
Feel free to link.
You have been measured. Rise and accept your blessing.
What is this? Let's see. We'll be playing some Rogue, but there is some requests to look at this in between. A Purifier. Havoc Purifier? Do you have like Chaos and Elemental to physical conversion? You do, right? Octavius converts some of that. Wait, you don't have that much, right? Oh, never mind. Word of Renewal and this, right? That is 100% added to Fizz. Right. Yeah, Havoc's of 60 and then this one needs... Well, it doesn't have 40, but it's gonna be close-ish. Now, if only you had like some Chaos to physical as well on top, right? That would be good. Ulo, Ulo can be fine if it's like... I usually don't need it, but... Are there even kills to physical items? I mean, not for this build, I think. So I guess this is the best you can do. Oh yeah, you do get like double all-arounds. Wait, do you... Is your weapon pool skill chance not like too high? You got 20% from the metal, right? You get 15 each So that's like already like 50% conversion. I mean 50% weapon pool skill chance. So you only need another like 50%, but you have like 60? Yeah, Ulo's kinda... I don't know. I think it's good if you play pets, right? Otherwise it's kinda meh. I wouldn't play Ulo on this, definitely not. I mean, what do we have? You have Assblade, Uzad, Bull, Hydra, Azraka. Like, he's got like all the cores, like devotions, but he definitely could like get some... I could like play maybe like Ghoul or Turtle instead of Ulo. Percent fizz is kinda low. Percent fizz damage. Yeah. How much cunning does it have? Yeah. You need to cunning dump on builds like these, otherwise you have like... Well, you will still have decent damage, but not enough damage. And the problem is, Octavius is a heavy armor, so it needs 1k physique, and you're not a soldier, so you can't reduce that physique. And, I mean, there's some other ways to do that, but I don't think you can really reduce it any further, right? I mean, it's not cursed, the build is gonna work, but is it gonna be good? I don't know. It's okay, I guess. To get more physical damage, you would... Isn't there like a really good devotion page with Wire? I guess that devotion page doesn't use Hydra, right? Honestly, I'm not an expert in like devotion pages recently, I gotta concede. Since you have like good at mental to physical conversion, you could like consider a crab maybe, if you can somehow fit it in. Other blood proc. Oh, the weapon pool skill. I think it's pretty good now, yeah. I think it is pretty good. I have not played it myself though, so I don't know how good exactly it is, but it has pass through, right? And he's playing Fire Strike, which means this is like, at least for AoE, really good because you get like 5 billion Brimstone procs, right? There's no hardcore character without Turtle. I mean, you can play without Turtle, but Turtle is pretty good. It's not as good as it used to be at some point. Like, it used to be bad, then it used to be OP as fuck and like auto-include in every build. Now it's like, I think it's still good, but it's not like auto-include anymore. Seal of the Void would be kind of sick. Yeah, but then like his percent fizz would be even lower, right? I think auto-run split is fine. Auto-run split is fine, like that's not the problem. Double Havoc is kind of shit, better with one shield and one Havoc. Really, you think so? On a Purifier though? I don't know. I mean, you could play... What's the shield? I mean, your damage is definitely going to be lower, but like, no double Havoc. Also, if you're playing Purify, you need the conversion from... Otherwise, like, you lose too much damage. Wait, what's the... There's some... Was it this one? Aerodon? I think it's Aerodon, right? This is what you would play. Like, this is an okay shield to play with ranged. But it's like the only one. But it has no conversion, so... And Wrathguard is... That's for pierce damage, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you would lose a lot of damage though, because you lose the conversion. Seal of the Void has... to... Did you imagine like Titan Quest 2 having charms? It has Fist to Chaos too, yeah. Yeah, I mean, you can't use this. Because like the base damage is Fizz. You would gimp your damage either way. I think Fuzaken was like literally pointing out that it's bad, right? He said it has physical 2 chaos. Like he just said it's bad. I don't know, maybe you read it the other way around, but... I mean, I don't think this build is like giga cursed. Like, it definitely will be able to work. Is it a great build? I don't necessarily think so. But it's a playable build, certainly. And if you want to play this, I mean, don't let yourself be stopped by my trash talk here. It would be really nice if there was like some kind of way to get like chaos to physical, but I don't think it exists for this build. I mean, it does exist in general, but like not really for this build, I think. Oh well. Oh well. Don't let a German stop you from having fun. Yeah, exactly. Alright, do I play an exhaust skill or an exhaust skill? Oh, fuck my life. So similar to the last two characters that I played on stream, like the
No, you saw.
Solar Earth and the Solar
Slay the
Warrior
griffin.
guy. I want to play a Solar Rogue character now. That's the idea. For this one. Well, it's not like a huge idea, but I want to see like... On one hand, I want to see like how decent Rogue can carry itself. And on the other hand, I want to see... Or like rather, I want to have a character that is a decent level that can then just like use one of the new masteries as a second mastery whenever they come out, right? Surely, right? We're gonna get like 5 new masteries. Nah, maybe 2. At the very least 2, right? At the very least 2. Are we gonna get 2 like next patch? Would that equals 2? Who knows? Probably not. Hopefully 1. Maybe not. Maybe not 0.
But you can take me to the shrine of
Any good
Hermes in
RPGs
the
with
cave.
deep endgame, not PoE.
Southwest
We could try
of
the
here, so
Grim,
that craven
like,
guy
Community
can
League.
fix this.
The Grim Dawn. It's... I wouldn't say it's like giga deep endgame, but it's definitely a lot more than base Grim Dawn. I don't know, what else has like deep endgame? Last Epoch? I don't know. I wouldn't call that like... I mean, it does have endgame, but deep? I don't know. It depends like what your definition of deep is, I guess.
Ah, this is the cave.
Last Epoch has okay endgame, I
You're a
think.
better fighter
To be
than
fair.
the last
It's not
guy.
that bad. But it's not like insanely deep either. So this can stun Channelers, but it doesn't like deal more damage to them. Well, here is more damage to them. Okay. And here is just like generally like more damage. Let's get dash attack, flow. Wait, what consumes flow here? This one can also consume flow, right? No, it can't actually. It can only consume flow and lethal strike. I mean, we could do a like poison explosion lethal strike build as well. To be fair, it's not that bad. But yeah, for now, let's just not do that. You love Grim Dawn because you have to balance defense, offense, self-sustain, HP pool, skill points, attribute points, but you feel like a clown, a circus trying to balance all of that. I mean...
Here, put me on the shrine. Go on.
I wouldn't say you feel like a
I
clown, but you
suppose
feel
you're
like
expecting
a
a reward now.
puzzle expert maybe. I don't know.
Now get out of here. Your job is done.
I don't know. I personally like that. I mean, it's like part of RPGs, and I would miss it personally if it wasn't.
You've had your fun.
Me no Inglando, and don't bury me neither. Attributes. I mean, I personally actually think attributes in Titan Quest are really more interesting than attributes in Grim Dawn. Not a lot more, but like very. Actually, is that even true? Hang on. I mean, in one way, yes. In another way, maybe not even. I feel like it kind of depends. It's more interesting right now, at least, because it's more... like it's just fresher, I guess, newer. It's not super deep either, though. I wonder how they're gonna change how attributes work, or if they're gonna change how attributes work once we get, say, a... like Spirit Mastery, for example, that will probably have access to pets or vitality damage or maybe even spirit damage, right? Or like a Nature Mastery that maybe has something like that as well. Because right now... I mean, this scales Fire and Cold, this scales Pierce and Strike, and this scales Lightning and Poison, and that's it. And also Vigor gives you some HP. But these don't really do that much on their own. I think it would be maybe also interesting to have like Might, Agility, Knowledge give you like maybe some small amount of stats in some way as well. Like maybe like energy regeneration on Knowledge. Like this fucking game needs energy regen badly, I feel like.
The houses! There are people still trapped inside!
Yo Tyler, welcome on, and good night. I saw you streaming in World of Warcraft earlier. And I wanted to almost hop into your chat and say World Omega LOL of Warcraft. But then I didn't. Please stop. Yeah, I didn't want to bully you too much. Max out, exactly. Actually, no, we don't do punish. What do I even do here? Non-stacking. Isn't toxicity like just terrible? Or am I an idiot? I feel like the fire one is way better.
God's cursed griffin worshippers. Good riddance.
Tyler stuck in 2011.
Didn't your mothers teach you any manners?
Not even wrong, yeah. In-game or IRL? That is a question.
Meet me in the center of the village. This is the third... Well, not another attack. I'll protect the villagers. You take care of the cultists.
Yeah, no toxicity here. Not playing League of Legends. Or anything like that.
That griffin! Don't forget to destroy the griffin's nest, too. We can't risk...
Dude, 2011 was almost 15 years ago, by the way. Let that sink in, okay? You know when World of Warcraft came out? In 2004. That's 21 years ago. I know, this is toxic stream. My bad. I was playing Warcraft 3. Yeah, same. I was playing StarCraft Brood War, dude. I was
State
playing
your-
StarCraft Brood War. Even in 2004, I think, actually.
You have been measured.
Luckily, you're not even 40 yet.
Found.
Yeah, I don't know. Imagine being 40, right?
Come and receive your blessing.
It must be old as fuck. Okay, now I'm actually getting toxic. My bad. That would be actually depressing, I know, right? To be fair, I'm fucking closer to 40 than to 20 as well, and it also is yeah. I don't know if it's a good feeling. Like, I'm closer to fucking 46 than to myself getting A levels. Like back in the day, you know? Oh well. Please stop talking. Yeah, I should like mute myself, honestly. Like, what is this? What is this shit talk? A levels? Isn't that like how you say it in English? Like your whatever certificate you need to be able to go to I mean, not to high school, but like to university and shit. It's not called like that in Germany, but my back hurts. Dude, don't even remind me. It actually like starts to hurt sometimes. Like literally. High school diploma.
Not yet.
Oh, okay. Diploma, whatever. Yeah, okay.
No one's crazy enough to go through the ruins.
Oh, it's the British say A levels. Right, okay. That's good to know, actually. I have like a small like mini course this semester where I have to spot the difference between like British and American English. And I actually realized that I'm not too good at it so far. I don't even know why I have to fucking learn that, but hey. Like I know like some words, like for some it's really, really obvious, but for others it's actually like kind of fucking hard. Why do I have that? Yeah, I don't fucking know. It's just like one of those like filler courses. It's called like Technical and Scientific English, and most of it is just like reading papers, but in the mock-up exam there was one exercise where you had to spot like certain like American English words and basically underline them and then like replace them with like British English words or like the other way around.
Well, if it is.
And I mean, for some words it's easy, but the words used in the text, I would not have spotted like a single one, I think, or like maybe one of them.
Have you?
It was actually really fucking hard.
Be warned. My servants were weak, but I am as terrible as I am beautiful.
I think the reason why you are supposed to learn that is so that like whenever you do write your own papers, so that even though you're not a native English speaker, you still are like consistent with your English. Like either you use consistent British English or you use like consistent American English, something like that. I think is like, I guess, the goal behind learning some shit like that, but I'm probably never gonna use it ever and don't care if I mix the two anyway. But, thank you, Ruslam. I mean, it's Titan Quest, right? Just spam your pot. As long as you deal damage, just spam your pot. Just spam your pot. Yeah, Titan Quest 2 has the more damage you deal, the more pots you gain. what charges you gain.
Run as far as you
Not for
like.
mana, but for HP
I
it
will
works like that.
always pursue.
Mana is just like in Grim Dawn, like it recharges over
The
time.
fates have cursed
But
us
health
both.
pot
I am
recharges when you deal
showing
damage.
mercy.
Wait.
What will you do when she's no
So you can
longer
die to
there
this,
to
right?
protect
Because
you?
if you fuck up and don't have a pot, and you just die. Center,
She found you.
yeah, favorite.
When you used the mastery
Color,
shrines,
color.
it must have alerted her to your
I mean, that
presence.
stuff would be easy as
Some
fuck to
time,
spot for me as
but
well,
we
to
need
be
to
fair.
move. Nemesis' servants will be close by. Now you know. I need to wait. That was the goddess Nemesis. The truth is,
So
she's wanted
you
to
have
destroy
this
you
bubble
since you
here,
were a
right?
baby.
And you have this like red outline here. And whenever you hit one of these thresholds here, like this yellow indicator, or like golden indicator here, and this golden indicator here, each of these tell you that this is like one pot charge here, right? One charge, two charges. So you have like maximum 2 charges. Right now I have 0, right? But if I aluminum and aluminium, yeah. But now I have like 1 charge, for example. If I deal more damage, now I have 2, right? That's kind of how it works.
I was a
Potato.
faithful priestess. When she demanded I bring you to her for punishment.
Yeah, that's I think we have a Norman in chat, not a British. That's a fresh Norman from France just came over. It says potato. Just get magic to lecture me. That's true.
It's madness.
He's actually kind of good at that
What
kind
could
of
an
stuff, I think.
infant do to deserve
At least-
eternal punishment?
From the perspective of a like non-native speaker outsider, I would dare to say,
The boat.
like I would trust Magi at least to teach me well when it comes to that stuff. Whether or not that's misplaced trust is another question, but
As long as you're on this island, Nemesis is a threat to everyone here. We need to leave.
if you press pot and region to full, what stops working or continue? It continues,
We
just
need
like
to
in
sail
Grim Dawn.
here. When-
That works the same way.
Go!
Been playing Grim Dawn offline season 7, can't complete the Smuggler's Pass, part of the Hunter's Blind quest. Why not? What's happening? Yo, Tantra, welcome. Created a guide that specifies exactly which quests reward skill points, attribute points, embers of the night.
The mortal woke
Have to get some
on a
feedback.
strange
If anyone
song.
wants to use it, can I send the link to the guide in chat? I mean, that sounds useful, sure, go ahead. I'm actually kind of curious myself as well, because I was honestly also thinking about doing something like that. Because it is going to be really helpful, both for myself as well as for people that want to play the game as well, of course. And yeah. Go ahead. The efficiency checklist, born from 4 complete playthroughs, blah blah blah. To be fair, the Embers of the Night stuff, I only do like the first quest and then I'm like whatever. I know you can get like items, but you get items anyway, right? So I kind of don't do whatever you need to do for that. Prouty Island. Yeah. Okay, I mean, you want to get the jar. I'll do that every time. Okay, let's actually look at this. Why not? This is interesting, right? So, strange jar, right? You obviously always do this. Flooded farmlands. Wait. I mean, yeah, that's the only thing you do in prologue, right? So, what do we have here? What is one? Strange statue, rare item. Oh yeah, and then this one, where you have the horse here, and then you have the other stuff here. To be fair, I skip all of this, personally, every time now. Like, I did it like the first time, but then it's like, whatever. But I guess it's okay. Oh, there's Embers of the Night. Oh, right, there's Embers of the Night here. Yeah. To be fair, I started skipping this one as well, personally. But yeah. It's good to do, yeah. Okay, and then here for... Because I've always been here first and then here later, and I always wondered what the fuck this item is, but it makes sense that you have to bring it here. The turtle located slightly south of the marked spot to the altar. When it starts to glow, kill the turtle. What? I mean, yeah, Naiad and the goats is great because it's like one passive point. Wait, I was always like missing this one point. Oh well. Okay, I mean this is a goated quest, but you usually, I mean, you go from here, right? You grab the moly, the holy moly. Then you go here, you kill the bandit, grab the lily, kill the bandit, and then you go back here. And then you can port here and then like do this quest here. Wait, is this quest even mandatory? Maybe this quest is useless. The smoke signal one. Headhunt. 7. No, Paraspirits. You need to bring... Oh yeah, I wondered what those rings are for. I think I've never done this one either. Wait, who do you give this to this one? Oh, it's those NPCs. Right. Oh yeah, no, I did do this on the first character. Because I remember the first character, I got like tons of Embers of the Night. But yeah, I kinda skipped this. I don't know, Embers of the Night I think aren't too important. I mean, you can do this for... but yeah. Headhunt is which one? Headhunt is... Wait, what? Oh, it's like all the commanders. Yeah, right. Yeah. No, you always do this one. Yeah, right. Coming on now. What is the schedule? I'm not gonna stream that long. I do need to go out like rather... Like, I need to wake up rather... I mean, not super early, but not late either. Gorgon Snake. Wait, Gorgon Snake is a passive point? I thought this was no point. Jesus, you gotta do the cows for this shit? Puzzle in the northern farmlands. Wait, 12? Oh yeah, I mean, this is optional. Burial rites, I mean, yeah, you obviously always do this one. Stone Poet is the... Yeah, this boss, yeah, I mean, that's cool. And then the shrine. Yeah, it's... whatever. What about the statue? Oh, Shattered God is the statue, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, you always do this one. UN important. Why is UN important? Isn't it just loot? Or is it like good for something else as well? Heroic Spirit. I mean, you can kind of skip this one actually. I mean, I have not skipped this one myself because it's pretty much like on the way to pen anyway. If you go from like the graveyard, right, you just do this. But points and epics. Points? What points? I mean, epics are shit in this game anyway. Who cares? I mean, they're not shit, but you don't really need them. You get skill and attribute points for... Wait, what? Really? Oh yeah, the spider stuff. Ruin the watchtower. Bruh. Do you actually get skill and attribute points for that? No way. Then you have to actually do this shit. Oh my god. Yeah, I remember the Linus Stapley like the first time I played this game as well, but what's the watchtower again? Interesting. Wait, I did this puzzle. This one gives you Embers of the Night as well. Temple of Poseidon puzzle. Yeah. The Lost Toy one, yeah. That's pretty interesting too. You need to do this 3 times? Fuck, I only did it 2 times. Unlucky. Burial caves. Hmm. I mean, the wells. Wait, the well also gives you Embers of the Night, really? I mean, this is, yeah. I've been doing this one because it's kind of obvious and easy to do, but yeah, you get an epic, which is cool for like completing your codex, I guess. Eastern Shrine and the Eastern Wilderness. Up there, huh? Oh yeah, oh, this one gives you Embers of the Night. Interesting. I mean, I did this every single time. Oh, I only did this on the first character, I think. This was a beautiful quest, though, I gotta say. And it does give you points, too, right? Tainted Banquet. Wait, where's... Oh, right. Traveler's Refuge. Traveler's Refuge is the... Yeah, here. Okay. Ah, that's the pig quest. Right, okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, here we go. The purpose of Embers of the Night. You get so many points. Jesus. What do you even do with all those points? The game's easy enough for it. But that's a pretty good guide, actually. Good job. When will the game be released? Do I know? Titan Quest 2? I mean, they say they want to release it like late, at the end of next year. That kind of sounds like a 2027 release to me. Short stream already ended. Yeah.
You're alive. Thank the gods. Remember the charm Aristino gave you? Shaped like a horse. That's me.
Shaped like a horse.
Separated in the wreck. Hurry, find me.
Not enough energy.
Until then, we're gonna get PoE 3. I mean, I don't think PoE 2 is gonna be out until then either, honestly. Is anybody believing PoE 2 is gonna come out this year?
There.
Or like,
Not just any
early
credit.
next year?
Well, one step at a time. Let's find out where we are.
Or at any point next year even? Is that gonna be like, real? No way, right? They might release it early, just like Ellie. I mean, they might, yeah. But I don't think they need to, right?
A path.
There's no reason for them to do
Perhaps
that.
there's a village.
They're
further up
already
this
like
road.
catching it even in early access.
What happened here?
Not yet.
Games not being finished is a given.
How do we get roped in and protecting
Or
this
like
merchant
PoE2.
again?
Hmm.
Track me.
I don't know.
Funny.
I don't think they need to release early. I mean, they could, but I don't feel like they need to really. Hmm. I should have checked for bows, right?
I need to wait.
Maybe play bozo. Become a bozo. Yeah.
They say only
You're not
a
into
god
paying
can
somebody
open a
to work for
temple
them,
Moirai.
aka being a beta
First,
tester.
We have to find a god, and then we
I mean,
have
that's
to
fair.
find the Moirai
That's
temple.
fair.
I wish Aristino were here. Your mentor always had a plan.
Not yet.
It's a good vehicle for indie developers like GG, yeah. They are just very big indie. And if you look at their balance, right, then you think it's definitely indie, right? Indie balance, maybe.
Not yet. I need to wait.
Turn frame generation off. Fix a lot of the stuttering. Frame gen off. Yeah. definitely.
Not yet.
Ichthians. They're far from the water, aren't they? That man looks like he could use our aid.
Now who bounce?
I have no idea, honestly, about frame gen. If it's ever good or not. Maybe it's never good, yeah. Who knows? Has it ever actually generated frames
You.
without any stuttering?
The god Glaukos has a temple near here. He's an old friend of mine. He can help us reach the Moirai.
Oh, the knowledge gave me cunning, right? GG. Let's get 1 point here. And then what? 1 point here. Or get like 1 point in poison rust maybe right away. Why not?
Great dam. Glaukos ordered the
It's just
cyclones
generating
to build
crypto.
it to the people here.
That's all it's
The Ichthians
generating.
broke
Generating
through
crypto,
a few
yeah.
weeks ago. The floodwaters were merciless. The Ichthians,
I need to
too.
wait.
Not even the god could stop.
Generating GPU
Hirgos could
stonks.
have fallen too. The words on high ground.
No, the Glaukos men would never allow it.
A word with you. All right.
No! After I became
Does anybody know why like Rogue gives you the fire ailment default attack?
this charm,
This one gives you like
Glaukos
pierce,
was as
poison,
true a
and
friend
fire
as you
for
could
some reason.
want. He gave me to Aristino because I asked him to. I needed to feel useful.
Hello? I need. Some help here.
Okay, so you gotta do all the Embers of the Night quests, right? Oh my fucking god. Maybe next year.
Hey there.
Any word from Glaukos' temple? Let me guess. I won't risk.
You heading out of the city? Be careful. Want to put something? Thanks.
I've seen enough.
The more I play Fisher, the more I realize how good like default attack into skill,
Where
like
are you? We should go
alternating
there
between
at
like
once.
one
I'm a little bit always
spam busk
find
and
all
default attack
four
actually
for
is, because they
after
like can animation cancel each other in a way. Especially like animation canceling the like the wind down, whatever you want to call it, right? The backswing from default attacks. It's pretty good.
Not yet.
Can't let you pass.
You may pass.
Another Ichthian smoke signal. They're coming for the elevator. Cover the warrior beside you. Beat the monsters back. last of them. For now. Ares, give me strength. Not yet.
Yeah, let me try the one with the bats here though, the quest. Or rather with the with the temple.
I'd say
fuck?
good day, but well, it's not. We're all doomed.
Okay. More damage to boars, wolves, and lions. Wait, there are lions in this game? I didn't see any lions yet. Is that a spoiler? There's lions.
Well, that statue you picked up belongs to a mon.
A piece of a statue of Glaukos. If we find
Fucking
out
weapon
and
sucks.
repair it, the locals will probably appreciate it.
Damage to lions, eh?
Not enough energy.
Wait, so you kind of want to do this quest after, right? Like you wanna just maybe get the portal, kill the commander, get the standard. Or whatever it is really. And then you go back here.
Not yet. Need more energy. I need to wait.
Adukios. Stunning janitors is just too good, man. Too good. Can I jump up here? No. Wait. Can we crawl through here? Too tight. Unlucky.
Not yet. I need to wait. Not yet.
Okay, now what? Now we place this thing in here. Okay, what the fuck happens? As you watch, a piece of stone slides down, revealing a mysterious inscription. Read the inscription. You who desire this blessing of Hermes, god of travelers, messengers, cunning, and trade. Bring here the beast from which Hermes crafted the first lyre, and sacrifice it before the altar, spilling its blood on the ground. And that was a turtle. I guess, if I remember correctly. Lure a turtle. Well, I guess I killed all turtles already, didn't I? Maybe there's... wait, where's a tutel here? Are there any... oh. Well, he just spawned. Okay, that's convenient. That is convenient. And it is an attribute point. They patched it? Wait, this didn't spawn before? I actually don't know this quest at all, like no idea. It's another tutel. Okay, you can like, you get 2 chances. What the fuck?
I need to wait.
Chapter 1 is like chapter 2, nothing new. Well, it's chapter 2, right? Not act 2. It's act 1.5, really. Yeah, there's not too much new stuff. I do have to agree. I mean, it's like a fine... like, chapter 1 and 2 together are like a fine act 1 together. Right? So that means they're gonna do like 6 chapters, right? Surely, right? Surely. Who knows? We'll see. We shall see. Yeah, wait. Holy moly. It's up here.
Moly root.
Moly root.
Odysseus used it to counter the nymph Circe's transformation magic.
So the side quest with like the Ichthian commander here is... no, not the commander, but like the smoke signals. That side quest is useless. It doesn't do anything. I guess it's skippable then. Instead we gotta do all the Embers of the Night quests. Oh well. I kinda like the smoke signal quests, to be fair. Oh well. And I hate like all the Embers of the Night quests. Yeah, anything that's just like XP and gold is kind of skippable, I guess. Anything that's not attribute and skill points is skippable, technically. Right, there's a portal here, right? Okay. Gimme, gimme. I guess the bronze line quest here is kind of useless too, but I mean, you gotta get the lily anyway.
I'm sick of cooking.
So you just get the lily and then you might as well kill the leader because he's around the corner. Even if this is only XP. I'll do it. It's fun. It's at least a fight, you know? Not like collect some garbage. Okay, the fight isn't like super exciting, but... It's kind of funny how these guys like run into their own traps and die into their own traps. Like, I don't know who coded that, but the traps have friendly fire, right? And maybe that's intended. It could also be intended. Definitely. Epic items are important in your opinion? Depends if you use them or not, in my opinion. The amulet that you can get is pretty good, right? Like Wellspring or whatever, that one is pretty good. The chance is really low to get them in other places, that's true. But I don't know, at least I don't have a single like above level 20 build that uses an epic item. Maybe you should like try to build around them a little bit, but...
Thank you.
The problem right now is you out-level them anyway, right? Unless you get them at level 45. You just out-level them instantly anyway. I don't play SF. I mean, I don't play SF either, really. I do... Well, I don't use Stash, but I don't play SF. Another character, they're kind of fine for leveling, I guess. But you could also just like save a really good green item, which is most of the time, I feel like, better damage at least. To be fair, some epic items are like a little build enabling, right? There's like a spirit sword, for example. There's no green item like spirit damage so far. Save MIs also. MIs are really weird in this game, in my opinion. Like, what do they even do? It's like one implicit, I know, but I feel like most of the time that implicit is not super good. And, well, the big problem with like anything unique right now in this game, be it MI, well, MIs aren't uniques, but they have like a unique affix, or like unique implicit in a way you could say, right? All of this, like, gear that's somewhat unique, it just loses relevance way too quickly because of the way, like, the levels work in this game, or, like, item levels rather work in this game, right? And Embers of the Night, eh? Interesting. It's not only, like, the lack of modifiers, right? But it's, for example, this epic item is level 10, right? And it has level 10 stats. So a random level 12 green is going to be better than this, because it's 2 levels higher, and items scale with every single level in this game. So you can use this for like what? For like 1 level? For 2 levels? It's not good in my opinion. It needs to change. Is this even worth it? I guess it is. Maybe.
Not yet.
There is an MI shield that I think gives you like double resistances as a MI implicit. That's pretty good, to be fair. And then there's like 5 billion Ichthyr MIs that have like 10% poison damage. It's like, yeah. That's, I guess, good for a poison build. And again, it would be like actually good and useful if you could use it for like more than 1 or 2 levels. Yeah, Mr. Snake, welcome on. Shields in Titan Quest 2. I mean, yeah, they're not that great. But to be fair, I think they are better than what I initially thought they are. They're not quite as total dog shit. But they're pretty dog shit. I mean, in Chapter 1, they're absolutely useless in my opinion. In Chapter 2, they can become decent. Or maybe it's just because I use a shield on one character, and it's my highest level, also like level 43 Storm Blade, like Lightning Bolt Storm Blade. But I mean, that build has so much fucking damage because it's Lightning Bolt. It doesn't need damage. You can just use a shield, right? So it's actually using... Well, it could be using a spear and a shield, but it's actually using a dagger and a shield because, yeah... Even when you play a shield, you don't want to play a spear. I mean, shields or like spears are only good if shields are good, right? Because you cannot dual wield with spears. You can only play shield and spear and nothing else. So as long as shields are bad, spears can also only be bad. But I don't think shields are as bad as people think. They are kind of okay. But yeah, spears... I don't know, like even if when you do play a shield, you can still play like a one-handed axe or sword or...
You again. Still...
Or dagger, right?
No. Glaukos is
And I think
temple.
one of the problems, maybe not the only problem, but like one of the problems with spears is like their default attack animation and like their cleave, or rather non-existent cleave, makes them so bad.
No good has ever come from
I can't do it with spears. I mean, I think that's fine, but considering their animation and their like AoE, they need more damage. They just need like higher damage numbers to like compensate for their lack of AoE. Like they're just thrusting. Like thrusting can be AoE as well in a way, but in my opinion, or like in my experience rather, most of the time like enemies stand around you and not like in a row in front of you, right? Unless you're playing ranged, but I mean spears, well, you can play... I guess the only spear build in this game would be a Lightning Bolt build, right? But I mean, it's just because Lightning Bolt is OP and because you can play shield and spear with Lightning Bolt. But if you play like non-caster Lightning Bolt, like weapon scaled, you... If you want to go for damage, you just play a bow, right? Oh well. Items need work, 100%. And to be fair, between this update and the last, or like the very first iteration of their early access, they did do a total of nothing for items. Right? Did they change anything to items this patch? Apart from adding new epics. I mean, we're obviously like missing the big picture. Because there's only 2 acts, or like 2 chapters, should I rather say. There's only 4 masteries, there's only level 40 or 45 to play with. So maybe in some endgame scenario, like spears are actually for good, but... Even if that's the case, it kind of sucks to have like a weapon type that's just bad for like 100% of the currently available game. Which means it's still also like bad for a decent part of the like finished game at some point as well.
No, it can't be.
You farm Pan's chest.
Careful.
I don't know why people farm Pan's chest. I've never done that. Like people said that also like last patch to me, like farm Pan's chest is like really good for loot, blah blah. I tried it a bit and I would personally say it sucks. I don't know why people do it. Maybe I'm missing something, but I don't think it's good.
I fear she won't last much
I just
longer.
kill the bosses for loot.
I doubt any mortal is capable
Like
of holding
Hippocampus
that much
or
energy for long.
Ichthian Commander or even Scylla has like decent. I don't know. I guess Pan has okay loot as well, but I don't know. The chests didn't seem worth it to me. Maybe the chests are decent. I don't know. I did myself also never get an upgrade from my chest. All my upgrades I got were either from Ichthian Commander or from Hippocampus. Just farm Embers of the Night Cup. Yeah, big cuppa. Just farm a one-time reward. You need more embers. Fuck off. Not enough energy, yep. Not enough energy quest. Why does this not fucking stun the Warlock? I know Fisher stunned the Warlock. Why does this one not stun the Warlock? I don't get it. Man, the Warlock is rough on the Rogue, I gotta say. It's way easier than other classes, I feel like. Maybe... I guess my build also kinda isn't too good right now. Oh well. Oh well, oh well, oh well. I mean, main skill only 11 points, it's not like that much damage. Why am I even surprised?
That's the Ichor. Absorb its power.
Gods, why did you touch it? Are you trying to do Nemesis? You.
Increasing mob level plus 1 level ahead of me. Wait, you're not playing plus 5? I mean, maybe that's why you're not finding any upgrades. I don't know, whenever I finish campaign I always go instantly plus 5. Because everything else is a waste of time, in my opinion. But I mean, if the build is trash, then I guess it can't do it.
Glaukos, god of sea.
So it's...
You saw it.
And there are some definitely like bad builds. And that's not your fault. That's just like game balance, right?
Glaukos for an untrustworthy god like Pan. I can't believe it.
Not yet. You never put much faith in Glaukos yourself.
Still, I'll never be so foolish as to worship Pan.
Aye, you were right, love. She does have the look of the gods about her.
Thank you.
Let me know if there's anything I can do for you.
Now, but
It's my duty to
we'll
serve.
never forget what you did.
Like, some skills are just... Has anybody made a good scattershot build, by the way? I'm curious. Do scattershot builds exist?
Not yet.
I kind of want to try and... I guess we can try on this build, maybe. Is there any good big multis here? There's Flow Spender for more projectiles. Yeah, I skipped the molly route there, it's true. I mean, I need 2 molly routes in this act, right? I need one for the spider and one for the nymph.
Are you trained?
Yeah, there's a holy moly up here. That's true. And then you need some for the pigs later, but I mean, there's enough in the next chapter. Right?
I need to wait.
I should be doing something else and not Aristomenes. Aristomenes right now is gonna almost kill me. I mean, I'm not gonna die, but it's gonna take like forever to kill him. And I will be at the brink of death like all the time. Not really worth the risk.
Well.
So I should do what? The stuff here, the Enclave quests and the statue quests, I guess. Maybe I need to make her open the door first.
Including... That's not possible!
Forgot to mark the moly holy moly. You can farm holy moly at Pan's portal anyway. Oh, interesting. I didn't know you can farm it actually. I thought it's like a one-time find per character. Like in each location you get it like once only. I wonder why it's even farmable, like there's no reason for it to be farmable. Why would holy moly be farmable? That's weird, honestly. The new Odin Bloom.
You mortals.
Yeah, but like you need it for just like quests, you need like a specific amount and then after that it's useless. Like, it makes no sense. That's really no sense, anyway. Oh well. Oh well. Do we do the smoke signal? Can't skip this one. Honestly, it's a fast quest. At least if you have like decent damage. And you're fighting mobs, right? You get a good XP here. This might not be optimal, but I kinda like doing it. Hello? Thank you. They keep healing the leader.
Not enough energy.
There are some inconsistencies with like what bosses you can interrupt and which ones you can't, with like channeling skills in this game. And I'm not sure if I like it. Like on big bosses, of course, you shouldn't be able to like stun them, right? You get like extra damage to channel, that's fine, but like stunning the bosses would be too OP. Yo, Hellspawn. Appreciate the raid, welcome in raiders. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, guys.
Since we've got a good, and I'm glad to be useful.
New season tomorrow, yes, tomorrow. Hooray. Nah, I wish, I don't know when exactly, but hopefully this year. Restarting the game for farming the moldy roots. I don't know. I don't think that should be a thing even. Like, you don't need to do that ever if you explore the map properly. I think the developers should rather incentivize you exploring the map properly than making you not do that and instead just like be able to respawn the map like 10 times. I think that's kind of stupid. You would like to pay to kill yourself? Alright, alright. PM me on Discord. And then I know that I need to tell you again when the time is right. Because I don't want to be like, yeah, just pay now and I'll do it eventually and then forget about it maybe. Or there isn't even gonna be a season. I mean, there's gonna be a season, right? Like, let's be real. There's always gonna be a new season. YouTube will hate us. Yeah, I'm gonna get demonetized. Rip. I mean, there's assisted suicide in the Netherlands, right? It's actually not legal in Germany, though. It is actually illegal over here. I better go to our neighbors. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking about it, though. Holy shit. Now I'm imagining like some fucking stupid ad about like assisted suicide in Netherlands. That's definitely gonna get me demonetized, so let's stop for real now. Really enjoyed Titan Quest 2. Yeah, I like the... Honestly, I like the combat as well a lot. What I don't like is, like, some skill design decisions. But I mean, I think with enough feedback, that can be hopefully adjusted by the developers once they realize that they are wrong and the players are right. But I like the storm skills. Yeah, they just one-shot the entire screen if you play the right ones. Like, last patch was, like, Ice Shards, this patch is Lightning Bolts. Yeah. Oh well. Or like the lightning strikes, honestly, I think are even more OP than the lightning bolt actually itself. What about these eggs? The one thing that I think is a bit confusing in this game is like sometimes there's like random lore like this, and then you always wonder, is this like part of a mini quest or is it not? And you don't know. Because I feel like some of it is and some of it just isn't. The egg lore, yeah. That's what I was missing in Grim Dawn. I was thirsty for some egg lore. Hell yeah. Game forces you to read. Yeah, Titan Quest is kinda reading heavy. Not gonna lie. Especially Titan Quest 2. The linear skill tree. I mean, isn't like every skill tree linear except for maybe Path of Exiles? To be fair, I really like the modifier stuff. I think the balance within modifiers maybe is not the best yet. And also I wish some skills had some modifiers that they currently don't have. Like, for example, something like Fisher having a maybe like 2 shield modifier that makes it remove any overwhelm bonuses, but also makes it remove its exhaust, for example, so that you can like kind of spam it, but be like less damage or stuff like that. I don't know. I think there could be like a lot more stuff like that going on. I really like the... At first I thought it's like more damage on some days, like Diablo 4 style, but I really like the more damage and like stuns to channeling abilities, like channeling enemies rather. Like that's really, really cool. Because it rewards like proper timing with those skills a lot. And it's like a lot of fucking damage if you like time it right. So I actually really like that one. It's great on Fisher, it's really cool on Trick Shot too. Well, Storm Skills don't need it, because Storm Skills just kill everything anyway.
King crabs.
Respec is very cheap. Yeah, the attributes aren't cheap, to be fair. But you can respec attributes, and skills are giga cheap. I mean, when in doubt, put 3 points in all skills that you're using that is not supposed to be like your main damage skill, right? Because the first 3 points give you like 3 modifier slots. And then after that you just like pump your main. That's kind of how I would do it most of the time. At least as long as your main has like still useful stuff. Right. And whenever you get like a new skill into which you want to like put 3 points, like for example like 2 in Vanish here, then you like pause putting points into your main skill, but you don't... I mean, you could also like remove some points from your main skill, but you don't really need to. And Mark is just fucking broken, I don't know. But that's another thing.
We would have been in trouble for sure if you hadn't come along. Talk to Pensacola-Linus. We could use more steady fighters like you.
I mean, you want to hard cap a skill eventually, like your main skills.
Too close.
But getting like 2 or 3 points is pretty good value, right? Because per point you get like 1 modifier per point instead of 1 modifier every 2 points.
Listen, and listen well. You there, lend us his strength.
I need to wait.
And honestly, even dodge can give you a lot of damage. Like speed and damage and crit after dodging, for example, is really, really strong actually. Or flow if you are playing like a flow spender ability. Which is, well, mostly a rogue thing, but some other classes have some flow abilities too. And I would probably almost always put 3 points in default attack at the very least, like very early already, because no build in this game has enough energy, apart from maybe some storm builds. Every build needs energy. When you're out of energy, what do? Well, you can only default attack. And even fucking default attacks need energy, right? Like, holy shit, dude.
Pensacola-Linus will want to speak with you. He's
Why?
in the
I
training
don't get
area,
it.
at the center of the Enclave.
I stationed so... It's mad.
To be fair, in that regard, it's not much different to Grim Dawn. Like in Grim Dawn, you also like just you max your main skill, and otherwise you like 1 point or 2 or 3 point like good passives, right? It's kind of similar here, I would say. At least in the like early stages of the game. No idea how it's gonna be like late game, but I mean, Grim Dawn is the same, right? You max out your main skill and get like 1, like everything that's like a 3-pointer here is pretty much like the equivalent of a 1-pointer, I guess, in Grim Dawn, more or less, most of the time. 1-pointers in Grim Dawn are so flippin' good as well, because you have like plus skills available so easily in Grim Dawn. In this game, I haven't seen plus skills at all yet. I don't know how they're gonna handle stuff like that, to be fair. If they even like plan on doing something like that. Yeah, just get this one, this seems good.
The hip.
I'll sell you what.
I kind of feel like Bardishas are usually useless,
When's it already?
but that's kind of why I want to try them.
Stolos is hiding away back there.
Stolos' cows. So you're saying this fucking quest gives you like some point as well? This fucking cow quest? Yikes, dude.
Thanks for. I can't believe. Good luck finding Stolos' missing cows.
Stolos' cows. You also got the crab quest, right? Yeah.
What god did we piss on? Where's Helica?
She went to the graveyard to bury the dead.
I should like do it tomorrow, right? I should just like go to their office tomorrow and like hand in my what's it called in English?
Not
Like
yet.
When I was here with
my
Glaukos,
CV and stuff.
these people were thriving. It's sad to see farmers turned into refugees.
Hang on, this is not where the cows are. The cows are like somewhere over here. Well, not here, but a little further.
Not yet. I need to wait.
Hey, what the fuck? What is this layout? Holy shit. Should also like put 3 points on barrier. Even if you hate barrier, you gotta learn to play around it, honestly. It's so good. Like, I don't like how good it is necessarily either, and I wish you wouldn't have to play it in every single character. But it is what it is. Yeah, it's best to go here and then south, right? Yeah. I mean, I should know that. But somehow I got like... I didn't get lost, but I kind of like sidetracked, I guess, what I was talking about stuff in chat and then forgot I wanted to go for the cows until I was like outside of the village already. Outside of the enclave. So it definitely looked like I was getting lost, which is not what I really was, but still kinda true. I should spam Vanish. Like, many skills in this game need like 5 billion energy. But these buff skills actually need no energy, so you need to like spam these. Kinda. I don't know why there's 0 cost on these, but oh well. I guess they're supposed to be like timing based or something.
Lead the cows into Stolos. He's by the statue of
Okay,
his
where the
late
fuck are the
wife.
cows? Come on, cows.
Oh,
Only 3.
wait! It's too hard. Follow me.
I need to wait.
I kinda hate that they put a skill point or attribute point or whatever it is to this questline. It's the most atrocious quest, to be fair. I really don't like this quest. It's an MMO fetch quest. It's like
Every time.
collect the cabbage, collect the flower, collect the pumpkin, right? Who would do some kind of quest like that, right? Who the fuck would do some kind of quest like that?
This is my Athena, she was bit so.
So, Stolos has spent the last 30 years angry that Old Man Thon and the villagers refused to help his wife. Maybe we can sort this mess out.
Imagine
Once we've
like
sobered him
going
up
out of
with
your way to
Velarde's
like collect
potion.
cabbage, right?
Let's see if it's ready.
Oh, by the way, there's cabbage in Titan Quest 2 as well, right? There's a cabbage quest in Titan Quest 2. They stole that from the Grim League, right? Surely. Nobody's ever done cabbage in games ever before.
Did Thorn tell you? Good luck with Stolos.
Never ever. Never
tell
seen
you what
before.
Wait a moment. I need to
Men
apologize. to
say they have no
Stolos.
depression and cross the world to gather cabbage.
What do you want now?
How do you need to figure out in order to return to the Enclave later for the next quest?
Just you there. Are...
Wait, what? What do you mean?
You're there. Quit your whimpering.
Okay, what's the quest that you get? You get one more quest from here, from her, or like this quest only gave me XP, right?
The hero I need.
Wait, what's the quest?
Listen and listen.
Gorgon
well.
Snake.
The Ichthians.
Not yet.
Okay, who has it?
Damn militia, thinking they're better than me.
Do I need to do the crab eggs as well first, or?
And let dread Persephone
Oh no, I
be
need to
their
like
judge.
reset the area or something, like pour it away, right? Jesus, that's so garbage. Holy fuck. They should like remove the skill point from that one or whatever it is. Like seriously. That's so bad. Or like fix it so you can just accept it right away. Read note and guide. Yeah, you gotta leave and then return later. I mean, we can leave for the crabs now, I guess. Let's do the crabs.
I need to wait.
I guarantee you, like, out of like 9 players are gonna miss this quest, right? Oh. I was just remembering that I have like a poison staff in my stash. But I feel like... I don't know, can you already play a poison caster rogue right now?
Full of crab eggs.
When like every single fucking skill needs like 7 billion energy. And there's no other poison mastery. I feel like we wait until we get like nature or something like that. While we try a poison caster rogue.
Perhaps the militia can make use of it.
Alright, then let's see here. I could do the statue stuff first as well.
Not yet.
Why not? Get some statues. Yeah, no, like remember, like, or like imagine rather, all the people that don't go there again after like doing the initial quests. Like the quest existing I think is fine, but like attaching a flippin' like skill point or whatever point it is to that is just... Kinda cancer. Not gonna lie.
Not yet. Not yet.
How does one play grenade? It needs 80 energy. You can't spam this. Unfortunately. You gotta play like ailment, I think. Flow spender for more projectiles for better AoE. I don't know. So many people say like grenade is so good. I feel like it's okay. I don't know about like so good. It's okay. This is not gonna enhance the damage, right? Of trick shot, or is it? Actually it is. So it's not, wait, it's not a, okay, it's not using my weapon, but it still counts as a weapon attack. That's funny. I would have not expected that, to be fair. Check if it just appeared. Oh yeah, sure, we can do that. I wasn't gonna pick it up now, but I mean, we can still do it. So. Let's see. Let's be helpful for the researcher. Let's do some research of our own as well. So we did the crabs.
The hero. We should be able. I will do my.
Is that the shell I here?
Over here!
Yeah.
I need your help.
Where's Issa? No, but when
Stolos, tell me.
You're there.
Yeah, I did do this quest once as well. But holy shit. I don't think I liked doing it. Or like, I was also very confused. That they would like give you a random quest after... I don't know what trigger it is.
You know, Glaucus started life as a mortal. He always seemed to miss it. He was the one who found me after I got stuck in this charm. We were friends for years, before he gave me to Aristina.
Whee. And then it's like some fucking trash snake, right? It's not even a boss, it's just like some fucking trash mob. Like... At least make it like a boss or something. Like, where's Shadow Maw, you know? Make it like a Shadow Maw style boss, maybe, at least. It's like some random ass snake, man. Jesus Christ. It's so scuffed. Okay.
I need to wait.
Yeah. I was thinking the same. The first time I went here, I was like, holy shit, are we gonna like fight some like actual Gorgon, you know? Like some Medusa-like Gorgon? Or can we farm like SBCs, like Stonebinder's cuffs from her or something, you know? But nope, it was some lazy ass white mob snake. I feel like, I mean, the game is fun in many ways, but it does have like one or two too many of these kind of moments in my opinion right now. As if those are still fillers or something. One can hope they are fillers, but who knows. Yeah, maybe it's placeholder for now. Maybe they still need to like do the Gorgon models and we're gonna like fight more Gorgons later. Then once they have the Gorgon model done, they're gonna like put a Gorgon model boss there as well. One can hope, one can hope.
That looks like all the pieces. If we find the base, reassembling it should be but a trifle.
Should be, yeah.
Not yet. I need to wait.
Wait, I should like go to the next portal here. I'm like too high level for Earth minis now, almost. Oh well, that's fine. Rather just kill him a little over leveled than struggle for 10 minutes in that fight.
I need to wait.
Also, you wrote in your guide that like it's kind of like aimed at speedrunners. I wouldn't call it speedrunners. It's like efficient completionists, maybe? Because speedrunners just kill Pan at level 10. And they don't care about any skill points. At least that's what I did like last patch. They just killed Pan at level 10 and like finished the game like chapter 1 at level 11 or 12, something like that. That's all they did. And then they quit the game.
I'll sell you what.
We haven't even begun.
Just not so young as I used.
Good. Because if the Ichthians get through those gates, they aren't going to wait for you.
I mean, what am I gonna play here? Am I gonna play like Pierce or what? My bad, already deleting guide. Yeah. And then say there is no content. I mean, they didn't say that, to be fair. Like, the speedrunners, at least that I know, aren't the people that said there wasn't content. People that said there is no content were people, like, semi-slowly going through only the main campaign and still missed all side quests.
We will never retreat.
Usually actual speedrunners aren't like 3 hits. They usually aren't dented people. Oh, did you see the damage? GG. 2 shot. That's why Rogue is so nice. But yeah. AoE is painful on Rogue. And yeah, I know, like, you can play Grenade, blah blah blah. How do you make Grenade feel good though? People say it feels awesome, I don't know how. I've tried, but every time I play Grenade it's like, I mean it's okay, but it's not like insane. I think this is like, literally like people attack into this dagger is like the same AoE as Grenade, I feel like, while being like 5 billion times more single target damage. Yo, Miko, welcome, welcome. Hello. Yeah, honestly, I was not gonna stream today, but then also I was gonna like play maybe like Titan Quest 2 for like 1 hour and then go to bed, and like I wanted to like watch some streams during that, but literally nothing watchable was online, so I was like, well, fuck it, might as well stream, even if I'm not gonna like generate many viewers today. Was kinda expected. And I should go to bed soon actually. What the fuck am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? I actually, yesterday night, I played a little bit of Torchlight Infinite. Can you believe it? I downloaded the game and I was like, okay, let's try this. It maybe looks fun, right? It maybe looks fun. I've never played it ever before. Then I saw like the fucking shop and everything, and I was like, okay, this is like literally worse than Diablo 4 and 10 times Diablo 4 combined.
A hero's grave.
It's like literally mobile game UI, like literally mobile game UI and everything. But oh well, let's give the gameplay a chance. And yeah, I don't know what to say. Like some of the skills and so on didn't really feel like they have like good impact in that game either. And all the levels were just like, you go like from one zone to the next. It feels heavily PoE inspired, but like, it's like PoE from Teemo or something, like... Teemo, PoE, right? Oh wait, now we have to walk actually.
Snuck into the Ichthian camp, killing their leaders while they slept. But in the end, I was not clever enough.
The crypt
and you have like...
If I recall, he had 3 battle companions.
I don't know.
Are these braziers connected somehow?
I feel like the only reason I was playing that game for longer than 5 minutes was because I was playing some female character that actually had like jiggle physics. That's why I played it for like 15 minutes, maybe. Actually, well, maybe even like 1 hour, but... And then I wanted to play it like a little bit today again. I played it for like 5 minutes and then ran into like some bug where I got like locked out of a boss fight and I couldn't do the boss fight. I was like, okay, let's just uninstall this again. Like, holy fuck, dude.
And we will do it again.
Madness. This army of dead can't tell an Ichthian from a priestess.
I was like, this is season 10, right? How is there still a bug like this in that kind of game? What game has booba physics? Well, Torchlight Infinite, but I mean, you don't see much of that in-game unless you zoom in like that, I guess. Or like, well, you kind of like only see it in the character creation, and then otherwise you will never ever see it again. You can spend some time in character... Well, there's not even like character creation, it's just like you choose a class, right? I don't know. This guy is a little scary, that's why I didn't wanna do him at level 10. Oh. He's a fight though, at least now. Not a joke like he always used to be. Let's go triple rest, log in.
Are not immune to delusions of grandeur.
Delusions of
The dead should
grandeur.
rest now, at least.
Torchlight, the most cartoon game ever. Yeah, 100%. There were also like so many instances where like the tutorial is like a big fucking like hand pointing at stuff like this. I felt like a complete retard playing that game. Holy fuck, dude. I felt like either I was like 5 years old or 50 IQ. Just with that tutorial style. I mean, it's like... It has like the same UI and like tutorial style and like the same shop as like... all of those like scam cash grab mobile games. The actual combat gameplay isn't even... Well, it's not great, but it's... better than what you would expect from the UI, to be fair. But holy shit, like... I don't know, like, how some actual legit ARPG players can, like, legit enjoy that game so much. I really don't understand. I guess because it's casual PoE and zoom zoom, boom boom, right? I don't know. Different tastes, yeah, makes sense.
Oh, can you there? I could use a hand filleting these fishies.
I don't know. At least on... To be fair, the like skill trees and so on, like those were... Well... Like those systems weren't the worst, let's say it like that. I feel like the skill trees and so on were actually... okay. I mean, not amazing, but okay. Fishy, fishy.
I think they've given up. Gave them something
Ah, wait,
to
we
be
need the
afraid
sword
of.
first, right? Otherwise we shouldn't even talk to him, really. It's a waste of time. Don't enjoy any of the Vampire Survivor clones. I legit had more fun playing Megabonk than playing Torchlight Infinite. I'll proudly say that.
That sword doesn't seem ichthy.
You played a lot of Megabonk?
It looks like a family heirloom blade. We'd best hold on to it.
You like the part where the character is walking in 5 FPS? Oh wait, that's the entire game? Right. Yeah, awesome. To be fair, Megabonk has like bunny hopping and stuff. Like it has like some actual like jump and run or like shooter mechanics. Like it's definitely a lot more interesting than Vampire Survivors in that regard, at least.
Not yet.
But yeah, the RNG, ultimately I think what kills it for me in those kind of games is like the insane RNG, and you can't really like get the build that you I mean, you can get the build you want like every single time, but there's like so many variables. And you would have to do 5 billion runs to get like the gold run. Right? I don't know. It can be a very, very time-consuming game if you really want to like go for some good runs. Yeah. I mean, I would like to do some good runs or like try some extra builds. But sometimes you don't know if the build sucks or just like your RNG sucks. It's kind of funny. Or well, maybe not funny actually. That's why I don't like it that much. Anyway, what do we play? Do I keep playing a two-handed axe even though I'm playing trickshot? Like, it makes no sense, right? Why am I even playing this? Why am I not playing a bow? Why do I not embrace becoming a bozo? The game is just too ugly. Yeah, I mean, fair. It's not too bad. I mean, it looks like Minecraft, I guess, from... Yeah. It's like Minecraft graphics in a way. Too much strobing. Yeah, the end game in that game is kind of... I don't know, it kind of sucks, to be fair. Okay, guys, do I play a bow or do I play something else? What am I playing here? So why is my gear still utter dog shit? At least I got some fire rest for pan, but my amulet is good. And rings are whatever, they're fine. I feel like... I mean, shoulders, chest... Chest is so bad. Do you know what level of the sword you receive from the... yes, I know that. Yes, and I think that's a dogshit mechanic. But yeah, I know that that is how it works. I do think it's a dogshit mechanic, but what can you do, right? What can you do? But like even here, right? You can like play these two items. Like this is not a bad sword, really. And you see like. I guess because of the percent pierce on this weapon, this setup would be more damage for trickshot. But otherwise, this fucking epic item... Okay, it's maybe unfair because it's a one-hander, but it still gets beaten DPS-wise by this yellow two-hander. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, do I try for a bow? I mean, that's not a bad bow, right? I mean, this is a better bow, though. Wait. It's not? It's literally the same... How is it the same damage? It's percent strike damage? Yikes. Oof. That kind of sucks big time, not gonna lie. Oh well, unlucky. Never am I ever fucking lucky in this fucking game. Baby rage. Okay, Kanasus, who cares? There's dash here? No. Unlucky. I should have checked this vendor actually before gambling. What am I doing? Okay, that's a might bow, we're not playing that. Good knowledge boots. Unlucky, I guess. Let's check maybe gear in town real quick. Oh, I should do the other boss first before Pan, right? I shouldn't do Pan now, I should do the hippo first. Looking for a bow, mate, yes.
You looking to buy a bow?
Why is the stuff worse, actually?
One at a time, please. One at a time. I've been...
Gave most of my
Is it worth paying attention to DPS in Grim Dawn? I mean, I would say it's the same here as in Grim Dawn. But it's also worth paying attention to in Grim Dawn, yeah. You gotta consider... You gotta take into account the things that aren't taken into account by DPS. But to compare the things that are being taken into account by DPS, I think it's fine. Just gonna give me an amulet, right?
The embers.
Because I only did the...
The pocket's empty. I need more.
I need more embers. Oh well. You even enjoyed playing Diablo 4 because Spirit-born Booba was shit. I mean graphics, right, fair. I actually didn't have this one yet, interesting. Huntsman's Barb. Cool. D4 bound, D4 donk shit, I mean what? Do I play this? I mean, I guess with the bozo you gotta play that, right? What else do you play?
Oh, dear.
YouTube is melting for you right now?
What am I gonna do?
Is my stream melting on YouTube?
Oh, dear Glaukos, what am I gonna do?
Looks fine on my end. Like my stream at least, but... Oh, my music playlist stopped working. And that is YouTube based. Interesting. Yeah, no, there are YouTube issues. Okay, let's complete the statue, kill the hippo, and then go for Pan, I guess. Oh, music is back, YouTube is back.
This looks like the shrine.
Do I normally stream at this time of day? No.
The statue of Glaukos.
Not really.
It really does look just
I need to go
like
to bed.
Glaukos.
Like right now. What am I doing? What am I fucking doing? I need to wake up and like... I need to be in uni in like
The
8
sculpture
hours.
made the eyes look far too stern.
8.5 hours. And that includes sleeping, going there. Oh well. It'll be fine, right? It'll be fine. To be fair, my commute to uni is like 20 minutes or 30 minutes at max. That's not too bad. And I can just not shower, I guess. Since I already showered today and I need to only shower once a week. I mean, what? Huh, nah. Usually I do shower every day, but maybe I might skip tomorrow. Who knows? Do it remote like everybody else in the world. I mean, I do already many courses remote. The problem is like, I feel like working remote, I'm kind of fine with. But studying remote, it depends a lot on the subject. Like for some, I'm fine with doing that remote, but for some, I'm just not gonna get anything done. And the one tomorrow, I should definitely attend. At least this week.
Hello, child. Come, find me.
You're just generally against working?
Yes, right here.
That is
Hello. Tell me well.
one of the takes of all time. Oh, hang on. Is it better now to actually play ranged weapon? It should be, right? It's like barely better, what the hell? How is it only barely better? Oh well. Ay ay ay.
I composed it just for you.
Pew pew.
To the end, then.
Just eat water.
You
Yeah. Just eat water and drink your own shit. What?
It was a trap.
Hello? Any crabs? Should we go try hard and like remove interrupt? Because it doesn't work against the boss anyway.
will fill my belly.
Totally banned as single target damage for the rogue, right?
I hear your hearts panicked pumping.
Dude, the rogue single target is so fucking stupid, like... How is it this OP? Dude, what? This bow is almost as good as mine. Even though it's like 5 levels lower, 6 levels lower. Because of the added flat pierce. Interesting. Oh wait, I wonder... I should do this, right? Of course, I'm stupid. This one has lightning damage. I'm not scaling lightning damage. The fuck am I doing? Yeah, I guess we work on our 3-pointers. Alright, time to kill Pan. Or rather, time to say hello to his minions and then kill Pan. You want a loot filter to hide Scapula? Yeah, I don't know why it drops so often, like... I get it's supposed to be like an epic MI or something, but... Sometimes the boss even drops fucking 2 Scapulas, right? Like... It drops 2 on 1 kill, how? Oh wait, we need to stun again. Stun is too OP. Gimme, interrupt, yes, yes. Holy moly. Hello? I skipped the spiders, didn't I? I mean, it's only energy, right?
Stop.
Bork.
You're it.
Bork.
Welcome, friend.
We.
I need to
Come
wait.
here, little chicken. If you want to stay, you
Ooh, a little chicken.
Not yet.
Follow Lord Pan's instructions carefully.
snap out of it. You remember me? You!
I need to wait.
Don't go in there. Everyone
Or
here
else.
is out of their minds.
Don't go in there, or else.
Is it true?
Not yet.
You survived. Thank the gods. Hurry to my side.
Why are you attacking the...
I like the itemization of this game. It's a very good base line, like a very good foundation.
Don't worry.
But
I won't leave
there
your
is nothing
side
on
again.
top of the foundation. Like, it's literally just the foundation.
You know what to do.
But the foundation, I think, is very good, actually. Like, it
I have
has
just
pretty
one
good,
more
like,
thing to teach you.
basic items.
Come.
But they are very basic.
Here. Come closer. We have so much to catch up on. You've done well. You've done well.
Like, the different implicits that you have
I found you. Forgive my lack of faith.
are, I think, really
Something
nice.
about that brazier.
What are you doing?
And kinda what I wish
Stop!
Grim Dawn had as well. Like, not just monster frequencies being like special implicits, but also like standard white items having like different, like actually meaningful different implicits. Because I feel like in Grim Dawn, like in the early game, it kinda actually like matters whether you're like equipping a caster helmet or a non-caster helmet, but then like later on it's like whatever, like who the fuck cares. And I feel like Grim Dawn kinda like failed in that regard, like making non-MI greens be more interesting. They are stepping up their game with like the Ascendant modifiers and Fangs of Asakarn, but that solves, I guess, the end game for them, maybe. But they're still like very bland and boring, like pre-end game, I think. Or like between level 15 and 100. They're fine, I guess, before level 15 right now, and hopefully fine after 100, like in Ascendant mode, and Fangs of Asakarn. Jesus, this guy's shield, holy, are you kidding me? Why does it not fade? Oh. And I've been saying this in Grim Dawn for the last like 5 years already, to be fair. And I know it's quite a lot of work to like rework common items in Grim Dawn, or like the Ascendant modifiers. Yeah, like as I said, like might solve the end game for them. But I personally think they need like a rework across the board. I didn't feel like investing the time to do that yet though for the leaks. But I've been thinking about it. Maybe like rework white items for the league.
Nickys, what are you
But I think that would need to go hand in hand with a nerf to monster and frequents, at least during the leveling phase. I think for endgame monster frequents are totally fine, but like for leveling, like some of the modifiers are too broken OP, but then like you would need to make skill modifiers for like almost every single tier of monster and frequents. And because of what I said last stream, and Crate not setting up skill modifiers to have like values that you can save in an array, and then like monster frequent or like items that are monster frequents using those skill modifiers by simply like referring to a certain element within that array. Like that would be the way to do it, right? But they didn't do it like that. Instead they you can only like refer to one monster, like to one skill modifier per item, basically, and the item. So basically, yeah, you can only like refer to one skill modifier, and there is not like a value to that skill modifier, which means you need a skill modifier, like you need a different file, right? Like an actual database file for every single like different iteration of a skill modifier, even if like only one value is getting changed, or one numeric value is getting changed, right? Which is, yeah, not really a good way to do it. Because some skill modifiers have like, say, like 6 or 7 different, I mean, or monster frequencies have like 6 or 7 different tiers. And usually you would solve something like that by having one skill modifier with like 7 different values. And you could say like, okay, use that skill modifier with like value number 6 for like tier 6, right? But you can't, so you would need to like do 7 or 6 or however many like files, one for every single tier, right? And that's just like
I'm getting bored, and I
stupid.
hate, but you think you come here so I can trust you.
Okay, let's focus real quick. This fight is rippy if you don't focus. Damage is really fucking good though, but I mean it's rogue, right? Like what am I expecting? Easier than expected. Or was it? I mean, it's just a rogue.
Is it?
It's just a rogue.
Around.
Another bow. 3 more bows even. Let's see, these are like low level, because the gambler is OP, I guess. Yeah, none of them are better than my yellow bow that I have from the gambler. Oh well. Gambler like gives you really high level items for I don't know what reason actually. Like he gives you level 21 items when you're like level 15. I don't get it why. But it's insane. It's weird how all other items have scaling but mines don't, yeah. Yeah, and they don't because of what I just said, basically. Which is annoying. No scapula. I mean, it's not gonna be more damage on my bow. Like, the fucking yellow bow is more damage than scapula, you know? That's how bad epic items are. To be fair, scapula is not a bad item though. Like, I use it a lot on like some Mary characters. Because even if it's like slightly less damage, it still gives you like resistances and movement speed, right? All from the chest. Wait, you can get a scapula from the chest? Or is there like another... Wait, what's the pan epic item? Is there a pan epic item? When I saw the hippo drop the scapula at first, I thought like you can get like an epic item for every single boss. But I feel like I got debated. Or maybe the drop chances for the other bosses are just like way lower. I mean, I could still do the like make 5 billion files thing to fix the scaling. I already like did like 2 files for the monster frequency for the leagues most of the time. Like one low level, one high level version for modifiers. But those database record files, they are still files that need space, right? Not a lot of space, but it sums up. You're kind of like cluttering the game file size. like the game size. With like fucking skill modifier database records for like no reason.
Not yet.
Yeah, I mean, Scapula's more or less a monster frequent from the seahorse, that's why it drops so often.
I need to wait.
Arguably too often. What's this? The way the snake was rolling down was kind of hilarious. That was like almost emote worthy. Oh well. Mentioned earlier that I couldn't complete Grim Dawn Hunter's Bind quest. Yeah, just went back to normal. I could do it just fine. It doesn't work on Ultimate.
Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not.
So what's your quest log like in Ultimate? Like, what does it say that you should be doing?
The sisters don't usually accept visitors.
Where are you at?
To find ones. Here we are. Stand back. Good luck in there. I'll meet you on the other side. Be polite. Don't want to upset the face.
You don't have it in your quest log in Ultimate?
The last years weighed so
I mean, quest logs for normal and Ultimate are separate.
He used to be so much lighter.
If you don't have it, that means you didn't have it before either. Unless you completed it for some reason. You can go to Hunter's Blind, speak to the guy that tells you to go to Smuggler's Pass. I guess the best solution would be that you PM me on Discord and send me your character. Because I'll be honest, I haven't played the League in a while and I don't know the exact, like, problems that can occur anymore. Like, there's 5 billion problems that can occur, of course, but I don't know which one it should be in this case exactly here. But if I can't fix it for your character, then I can at least understand whatever the bug is that causes that, so we can prevent that in the future. So if you do find the time, please send me the character. Even if not for your own sake, but like... because I'm like actually curious myself. I mean, I thought that quest should be like foolproof now, but maybe there's still some bug that can happen. I don't know.
I need to wait. Need more energy. Not yet.
Harbingers of retribution. Here. This can't be good.
I need to wait.
I didn't think Nemesis realized you were still alive. So if her harbingers aren't here for you...
Okay, time for lore.
Nemesis. The enemy is inside.
Open the way.
Not yet.
Hurry the fuck up, Titan Quest.
Stand firm, troops. The intruder approaches. So, if
Bonk. Gotta kill the Punishers, they're gonna kill you otherwise. Yeah, everything can like fucking kill it here, honestly. Like, these guys are all kinda ripping. They don't like the Harbingers. The Stalking Shadows especially, like... They look like they're AFK and then suddenly they hit you for like 75% of your HP for no reason.
That armor was Spartan, but he wasn't human.
Hang on, I have like 400 armor, holy fuck. I'm squishy. It's just rogue for you, I guess. Rogue with a level 10 chest. If I equip this, I have even less HP though, holy shit. Oh, yeah. I think you can die so easily to groups as a rogue, because you can't mark everybody. Single target, or like bosses should be easy as a rogue, but certain groups can be really rippy if you're not careful.
Your friend winds another way. Another way.
Another way. Luckily we got the stun on the brick shot, honestly. It's so nice. A new way.
Not yet. I need to wait.
Unlucky. Can you shoot down here, by the way? No, you don't hit.
Not yet. I need to wait.
My classless bozo last time had a stun on his bow attack. He would have not died here, right?
Not
Oh well.
yet.
I should really go sleep, right? Fuck me. Okay, I go sleep after chapter 1. I go sleep at least. Hello? Like, look at the damage against this guy, right? Rogue DPS is insane. Okay, what do we got here? Some loot? Some actual usable loot? I mean, the shoulders are fine, I guess. That is plus 100 armor. Very nice, very nice. And the helmet? Maybe I do invest a little bit in might, but 83 might? Let's do it. I need to become a little bit tankier, and this will help a lot. What do I even want here? High crit chance against marked. This class has only damage, right? Apart from nimble defense, I guess. And evasive maneuvers. Otherwise, like, everything here is damage. And it's kind of sketchy sometimes, not gonna lie.
Not yet. Not enough energy. I need to wait.
Find us. Find us.
Show yourself then. Alright, we're about to hit some Titan Ica, right? Which means we can play tier 4 skills after that. But then again, who am I kidding, right?
Titan Ica.
I really want to try Scatter Shot.
Mentioned it.
I don't know how hard I can brute force it to not suck.
I need to wait. Not yet.
Keep striking the barrier, troops. Don't slow down.
Hello?
You survived. It was good, troops. I must depart to speak to our mistress. Spend your strength against the god-marked mortal. Make Nemesis proud.
Not yet. I need more energy.
She seeks the power of the Titans. She seeks to wipe away the gods. Titans eager, blood of the heavens.
Spirit from the Father.
Fucking boy, Rai. Mirai, please hurry the fuck up. With your lore.
Not enough energy.
Wat dikke.
It seems that you're getting used to this.
Okay. Time for good skills. Question mark. How the fuck do you play this skill? Do you play this with Doom? Or do you just play like projectile and stun?
Well, at least we've made it further than Nemesis's harbingers. That's a good sign. Her lieutenant was unsettling. Once he tells Nemesis...
Do I want to invest right away? It needs 70 energy, right? Holy fuck. Why so many? Just get season 8, please. Hidden blades. Rupture chance. Bleed. Returning projectiles. Yo, fishing, welcome.
We're alive, she'll be coming after us again. If the Moirai can't help us, we're doomed.
Why did they return after like 5 billion years? 40% more projectiles. What is 40% of 5? It's 2, right? Obviously. It's 2 projectiles for flow. Titan Quest 2 out of 10. I think this is better than a 2 out of 10, but it needs more content, please. A lot more content, please. What the fuck is this, man? Crit chance, eh? Do you play this with crit? Just like any rogue skill, I guess? I don't know. How am I liking this exhaust shit? No comment. Yeah. Exhaust is kind of shit, not gonna lie. It's shit as it is right now. If they add like stuff that makes it have like good synergy, then sure. Also, I wouldn't have the same problem with exhaust if every exhaust skill had like a modifier that would remove exhaust. Like a modifier that says like remove exhaust, but like deal X amount of percent less damage. I would be fine with that. Let us spam a skill if we think it's cool, right? Why is it like... I don't know. It's shit now. If they add more shit, it will be good. Yeah, exactly. Just wait for them to add more shit for it to be good. 9, 11, 12. This is also 11. Right, this does the same as like 1 point here. Why is it even like 5 fucking points for this shit though? Huh? That's so troll. It literally does the same. I guess so you can have like 5 billion projectiles when you take both, but... Oh yeah. Hold on. Oh, never mind. I forgot it's like random all direction crap. Okay, I don't know, let's try this, but... Wait, what? There we go, it should be using the arrow, right? The hell is it not doing it? You got that with ice shards? Yeah. But ice shards got nerfed. But you still have the same shit with... Holy fuck. You still have the same shit with lightning bolt, lightning spear, whatever it's called. I was getting too excited trying to use scattershot, I guess. That I almost died. Scattershot almost killed me. And trickshot is faster, pierces through stuff. What the fuck is scattershot doing now? It's just... I don't even know what to say, man. It's so fucking bad. Not gonna lie.
Not enough energy.
I just wait for next patch for scattershot, I guess.
This is the Moira who actually measures out the fate of mortals as they live. I suppose she's been guided. I suppose we can blame Princess for all the troubles we've encountered. But we should also...
I mean, they need to nerf one skill. I wouldn't be mad if they nerf one skill. And that's like lightning strikes.
I need to wait.
Not necessarily lightning bolt or core lightning, but like the passive lightning strikes I think are like, I don't know, maybe like nerf it only a little bit, but then like nerf lightning bolt also like it only a little bit, and also like buff ice shards again like a little bit, but it's like in my opinion like maybe a tiny bit over nerfed. I mean they need to nerf stuff now though, like that's fine, and they need to also like make some things like actually playable by like at least reducing the energy, come on. It doesn't have to deal like insane damage, but at least make it like usable. I mean, I'm not disagreeing too much with them, but some of the exhaust shit needs to go, man. Or like at least give us more options to not have to play it. I mean, skills that are fine in my opinion are Lethal Strike's fine, Trickshot is fine. I think these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 skills are fine, right? These are fine. Mark is arguably too OP. At least Weaken is too OP. I don't know about the rest. I have not even tried the rest. And also I don't know how good the spell side of all of these skills are. Because I think right now they are shit. But also, there's no good like class to match them with, I think, right now. And I also haven't tried it too much. Grenade. People say Grenade is good. I feel like out of these skills, Grenade is the worst skill. I don't know why, but I really don't like it. Flicker. Flicker was absolute dog shit in the past. I think as a main skill, I feel like it's still shit. But it's at least a good utility skill now. So Flicker is, I guess you could say, fine. Because it's also like a movement skill. Blade Spin is, in my opinion, fine. Scattershot is absolute dog shit. So far. Earth. I think Fissure is fine. It needs... Fissure is fine until like level 20. And then it slowly starts to fall behind and doesn't have enough damage later on. It's still okay, but it's a little bit on the maybe like slightly below average side of things. But it's fine. I think Fissure is like generally speaking fine. Rolling Magma. They need to fix... Honestly, they need to fix the hitbox first of all. I think with the overload stuff, it deals really, really good damage. But it also needs like 5 billion energy to cast. And overload is great damage, and I think works fine as softcore. And hardcore, it seems a little too rippy. Like, considering like the risk that you have to like live with versus the amount of reward you get, I think it's a little bit too much on the... Like, it's not quite worth it compared to some storm skills at least. Earthquake, people say it's good. I believe them, but I just don't like it. Like mechanically, I think. Flame Volley, I think is fine actually. I mean, that's obviously fine. Ring of Flame, I think is fine. Ignite, I haven't played too much with Ignite, but I think it's fine from what I've seen. Volcanic Eruption feels too expensive right now. Like, I can see it being good if you're allowed to use forced eruptions. Like, forced eruptions and then, like, enhanced duration, forced eruptions, escalating eruption, I think could be pretty cool. But that would require you to, like, be able to put down eruptions and then, like, spam rolling magmas, right? But this needs 80 energy, this needs 80 energy, like, where the fuck are you getting all this energy from, right? Like, it's ridiculous. Stoneformer, I think, is a great skill. And then you have Storm, right? I think Core Lightning is fine. Lightning Bolt is OP as fuck. Ice Shard is like slightly over-nerfed. But otherwise I think fine. Like, it just needs like maybe like a minor buff again and then it's totally fine. Ice Nova. I haven't tried this too much, to be fair. Whirlwind or Earthquake with eruptions? Yeah, that's true. I haven't tried that yet. Oh yeah, that's fucking skill as exhaust too, right? Jesus Christ. Yeah, maybe you do this with like Quake or Whirlwind. Maybe I should try that. I haven't tried it yet. I wish you could like spam the skill. But I think with like insane CDR, double cooldown charges, and like double cast, you can get a like pseudo spammable Ice Nova, and I think that could be pretty good actually. I didn't really invest the time to try this yet. I feel like this skill could be really nice, but it needs more setup than I've invested yet. Cyclone is an insane skill, I think. That's pretty good. Oh, well, not as insane as like Lightning Bolt, but I think it's good. Tempest is great. Frostbite. Honestly, I haven't tried this properly yet. I feel like I haven't tried the cold stuff from Storm properly yet. The lightning stuff is insane. Absolutely nuts. And then Warfare. I feel like Warfare is arguably the worst class right now. Not gonna lie. Well... Or is it just like... Oh yeah. There's also like a build, I think, where you can like freeze everything, but again, I haven't tried the code stuff too much. I think Cyclone is... Okay, I haven't tried Cyclone all too much myself either, to be fair, to like properly judge it, I guess. But from what I've seen and whenever I like played it myself, I thought it's like fine, at least as a like AoE supportive skill and also like with lightning strikes. But I mean, lightning strikes are absolutely broken right now. Like this thing here, Lightning Bringer, if you max this out and you get like reservation and crit chance, and then you reserve like a bunch of stuff. Okay, I mean, this reservation is only good if you're using like a spam skill that needs like no mana. So basically if you play... Hold on, is there a waypoint here? There's a waypoint here, right? Let me show you real quick, right?
Name Atropos.
Let me show you the...
She who cannot be turned.
Well, at least out of the builds that I've played and found so far, the most broken build of the current patch, real quick, after this.
Comes, it comes.
There's a ghost boss on the left after spawning. Does he give a skill point? Or just loot? Okay, that's, since he did point it out though, let's check it out, no matter what it gets you. Let's see here. Whee! To be fair, most of the damage from Rogue is getting hard carried by Mark. Or rather by this passive here, right? Dismantling tactics as well. It's absolutely nuts. Okay, so what's going on here? A bunch of trash mobs, and then what?
I need more energy.
Oh, down the stair. Oh yeah, I've done this as well, like once in a life. Like I did full clear the game the very first time I played it. So I do roughly remember something being here. Was it this chest or the other chest? I don't know. Oh, this guy? Oh, he's an actual decent, like, an actual boss fight. He died in 1 second, but it's a rogue, I guess. So, he does have okay loot, because he is one of those bosses. Sure. I mean, it's cool.
Not yet.
Get some shoulder upgrade at least, even if it's a minor one. I need more cold rest, like holy moly.
I need to wait.
He's also rogue, yeah, I don't know what he's doing. He's doing the wrong skills, I think. Hello? He didn't mark me. He forgot to spec mark.
Where are the Moirai? How much do we have to...
Okay, let me show you real quick, right? Dun, 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 dun. Ice Nova spam would be cool, yeah. I feel like there's so many... I mean, the build has a decent amount of builds. But I feel like there could be so many more builds that they're just like... refusing to give us. But maybe it's they're refusing to give us those builds yet, right? And we're supposed to work for stuff, right? So I reserve like 90% of my energy on this build because this is the only ended build in the entire game apart from Ice Shard spam that also needs no energy, I guess. So you can just like reserve everything. And then this shit These like 50% of reserved energy as additional lightning damage on top of like all the other crit stuff and crap.
Glad you three made it.
It's so stupid. Like, holy shit. But which build can like reserve so much energy? I guess only this one.
Not yet.
Time for daily. Ichthian boss bully. Hello? Why is he not coming down? Is he afraid? I needed to be closer, right? Then he would have died faster. He was not coming down for some reason. I mean, I guess compared to like last patch's ice shards, this is actually still slightly worse. But I mean, last patch's ice shard was completely utterly busted as well. If I share a Discord server with you, you can just PM me. You don't have to be my friend on Discord. You can request to PM me and then I can accept your PM and then you can just send it there. I need the fire rest, right, on this build. We can't get fire rest from no earth mastery. Oh well. Anyway, I mean, this build is pretty fucking good, yeah. Yeah, you need to find the folder of your character, zip that folder, and then send me the zip on Discord. You should be able to like click on my profile and then send PM. Or wait, you're Hellspawn Gigas, right? I'll just PM you myself. Wait, we already have a chat anyway. You can just post it in there. Wrong number. Okay, the wrong number. Yeah, that should be it. Oh wait, I need to PM your name, not Hellspawn Gigas, right? Fuck. Oops. My bad. Wait, are you on what's your name on the League Discord? Moonshine? Wait, why can't I search for user here? What the fuck is this? It works on my Discord, why does it not work on the League Discord? What the fuck? The invite is invalid? The invite to my Discord? Or maybe the link is so old that I need to make a new invite link actually. Wait. But Moonshine just joined it like right now. Yeah, zip the character folder, yeah, exactly. So I don't know, the link was like working for him like 10 minutes ago, I guess. Kinda weird it's not working for you.
No room for that.
Harpy? Harp? What is this? A two-handed axe. Oh, this one looks kinda cool. Two-handed fire axe. Hitting an enemy with your primary attack grants 15% movement speed for 1 second. Holy! Default attack and the... oh my god. This is so fucking useless. Hitting an enemy with your primary attack grants 15% increased movement speed for one single second. Huh? They need to change default attack. To what? Playing a Poison Boat, Chapter 2. Nice, nice. How are you liking it so far? To something else. What are these uniques? Brother, default attack is default attack for a reason. What do you mean change it to something else? Have you ever played Titan Quest 1? You got a save corrupted by an error? Really? That fortunately never happened to you, but sorry to hear that, man. That sucks. There are no skills, only bonk. They need to change default attack to become a summoning ability that only can summon minions and nothing else. I'll probably uninstall the game then.
I need to wait.
Imagine.
We have been waiting for. Expecting.
Ooh, they could make a modifier for primary attack, right? That like converts primary attack into pet command.
Planning your visit.
I need to wait.
When they introduce pets.
Ask your question. Only you.
Only you. Only you. Only you.
Only you. Only you. Only you can snip. Only you. Only you. She raised. He would turn. She raised. He would turn.
It take the file.
Only you. Only you intensifies.
But
then
yes, but yes. That's your fate. That's your fate.
Did you understand all of that? The Moirai aren't exactly parodies.
Yes, they said only you. That's what I understood.
The first two lines of their prophecy seem rather clear. File in hand, the god marked steals power. As the father of fishmen guides the way.
This is the best lore
Father of fishmen has to be Glaucus.
gameplay they've done in this game. Because you're like running from the portal to here, you have something to do, you can listen to the nice horse's voice.
Let's find him and see if
and then by the time he stops yapping, this guy comes around. He shuts up and you can talk to this guy.
He sent me.
It's perfect.
I'll just catch my breath.
Like, they don't nail this as often, unfortunately, but in this case, it's actually perfect. Perfect transition.
yet.
Nice of only you. Juwasso, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Guys, I need to sleep. I need to be in uni in like 7 hours. I need to sleep. I need to go to bed. I need to actually quit here.
I need more energy.
Just one more map.
I need to wait.
Should have worked. Let's see. That looks good to me so far. Yeah, I'll check it out whenever I have the time. Maybe tomorrow. At some point. Am I gonna boot up Grim Dawn tomorrow? Holy shit!
Not yet. Not enough energy. I need to wait.
Okay, listen. These skills having exhaust would be fine if they needed like maybe a little bit less energy, like 40 instead of 50, maybe, or 25 instead of 30, or not fucking 80. I don't even know why Rolling Magma has exhaust, man. Like, isn't it? I think it having 80 mana is fine. Because it has like some other synergies, but at least give us like no exhaust.
Not yet. I need more energy.
Focus on weapons damage or its stats as a weapon with better stats, but lower base damage actually better. You mean Titan Quest or Grim Dawn? Like Titan Quest 2?
Not enough
I
energy.
mean that heavily depends on what kind of weapon, what kind of skill, what kind of build, I would say. Depends. If you're playing... I mean, I don't know, it depends. Tell me what skill you wanna play, what character you're playing, then I can help maybe a bit better.
I'm carrying too much.
And most of the time you can kinda trust your like DPS numbers or like damage numbers here. Not necessarily always, but generally it's better to trust them than not to trust them, if you have no idea at least. Also in some cases I feel like it's a bit subjective, like if you like the...
No room for that.
Like different... Say you have like two weapons with like the same DPS, but you just like the way, I don't know, like a two-handed axe swings more than the way a one-handed sword feels like when you're swinging it, right? So, I don't know, I think it's highly subjective as well. Can't you like zoom in this game? Why can't I not zoom in anymore? Do I have the no zoom in bug or what the hell is happening here?
I need to wait.
I'm playing a battle mage, okay, that told me
But I broke my leg.
a little bit,
You're
not too much
I've got a
though.
little something
What
great.
skill are you playing?
Oh, if you're heading back, I sent them out, but there's no
Battle
sign of
mage
them.
generally
May Lord
makes
Glaucus
me
bless you.
tend towards rather slow but heavy hits,
First thing you're going to do when you get
but
Lord Glaucus told
I need more information, I would dare to say.
I'm going to walk in the forest again. Feel the earth is warm between my toes.
Stupid yellow item is still better than everything
By
else.
Artemis.
Oh my god! You go to the agility vendor that literally has a bow in his hand and he sells you 0 ranged weapons. What the fuck? What is this? This is so troll. This is so troll, man. What the hell? Does she have some bows, maybe? She has one bow. Actually, this one has a lot of flat lightning damage. I mean, that's It's another yellow bow, but it's honestly huge, yeah. It's a good bow. I'll take it. Thank you, thank you. We're converting all the lightning damage anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. And this guy is the strength vendor, or like might vendor. And he has 4 bows. Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck?
Don't worry about that.
If a weapon with ice damage boosts your damage. First question, is it flat weapon damage? Like, say, 20 cold damage? Or like, does is the base damage of the weapon like cold damage? Or does it say like % cold damage?
Yeah, nothing. Welcome.
Because if it's flat damage, like weapon damage, you can just convert that, right? You can just be Earth, right? You are Earth, be Earth. And if you want to play fire, you pick 1 point in fire imbuement. If you want to play strike, you pick 1 point in stone imbuement, right? This converts all weapon damage to strike or to fire. So if the weapon has huge flat weapon cold damage, you can just set the entire weapon on fire by taking fire imbuement. It would even like change the visual of the weapon, right? Or you can do stone imbuement and convert it all to physical. And then it will also like lose its like cold visual. So as long as it's not % cold damage, and you have a class that has conversion, like via stone imbuement or fire imbuement, you can use whatever weapon, honestly, as long as it's % fire or % physical. The flat value, or like the flat damage type, doesn't matter that much. You can just convert it. Like, for example, in this case, I'm using a... Okay, this bow has like base pierce damage, but then it adds 25 weapon lightning damage. But if you take a look at the bow, right, like it's not shining with any like lightning, because I have blade honing here, which converts all of my weapon damage to piercing damage anyway.
There. Anyway, the rubber.
It's the...
I'll go the dive
Alright. I hope this guy isn't gonna die in this act. I have like no HP and no armor. I feel like one rogue. I mean, I'm a rogue myself, but like there's some rogue enemies here. And if those hit me, I'm just instantly dead. So maybe I try to get some better gear. Maybe I put some points into might to equip some heavier armor. But like these guys, they don't sell anything, do they? And I need more chorus, otherwise I'll just die as well. Oh well. Oh well, but we're gonna die not today, maybe next stream. I gotta go. I gotta go sleep. Thanks so much for the 2 months as well, Javasso. I apologize for the flippin' alerts, apparently still not working. No idea why they're not working. I'll probably have to like reset them for next stream. Love the support. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching, everybody, on Twitch and YouTube. See you guys around if you want to hang out. The Discord exists. Chat and have fun. And yeah. I'll see you guys around on the next stream, hopefully. So have a good night. Bye bye.